Hello everyone, my name is Hitesh and this is Aadvik. Today we will be talking about how the Count's motives have changed throughout the book.
At the beginning of the book, Edmond Dantes only had a single motive, to marry Mercedes and live a happy life. But that changed after being falsely accused of being a Bonapartist and getting imprisoned.
After 14 years of imprisonment, Edmond's motivation changes greatly. As the Count of Monte Cristo, he's no longer driven by the motive to marry Mercedes, but to get revenge on the ones who have caused him injustice. He views himself as an instrument of God, sent to punish the guilty.
Mercedes' motivation also shifts. She becomes a mother whose primary motive is to take care of her son, Albert. She is the only character to recognize Edmond behind his disguise, proving how deep their connection was. When Albert challenged the Count to a duel, the Count showed not him, but Mercedes mercy by letting her son live, shifting his views from violence to forgiveness.
In contrast, the relationship between Edmond and Danglars illustrates the dangers of their motivations. Initially, Danglars makes a plot against Edmond, not out of hate, but out of jealousy. He views Edmond's life as an obstacle to his goal of becoming a big financier.
Villefort's relationship with Edmond has a similar story. Villefort purposely doesn't help Edmond when he was sent to jail because he sees his predicament as a way to improve his reputation and place in society. Like Danglars, he quickly forgets about it, making it easy for the Count to get revenge on the two.
And also out of jealousy. Fernand purposely made Danglars write the letter because he wanted Mercedes for himself. His motive was purely selfish, as he was willing to destroy a friend's life just to take his place.
This leads to the Count's final plan. Unlike his relationship with Mercedes, which is based on shared history and growth, his relationship with Danglars, Villefort, and Fernand are based on their refusal to change. They all grew rich and powerful, but they remain the same greedy or ambitious people they were 20 years ago.
The Count exploits these motives. He uses Danglars' greed to bankrupt him, Villefort's fear of scandal to ruin his career, and Fernand's stolen honor to destroy his family life. While Mercedes moves Edmond towards mercy, these three men move him towards total destruction.
By the end of the story, we see that motives dictate destiny. Mercedes loses her status but gains her peace, while the others lose everything because they never look beyond their own gain.
Ultimately, Edmond Dantes learns that while revenge was his motive for years, the ability to move past it was his greatest achievement. Thank you for listening to our presentation.